So I'm sitting here in my car with my coffee. And I have some really big news that I'd like to share with you. So you know that I am hiking the Appalachian Trail this summer and leaving in 5 days, which is absolutely crazy. But the second big life change is I'm selling my house and I'm moving out. I have a beautiful house here in North Georgia, in Gainesville, Georgia, and I have absolutely loved it. I'm a little bit heartbroken, but it's the right decision. The market is wonderful, and I know that selling this house it's going to enable me to do some really cool things like hike the trail and do some cool things after that hopefully I'll share with you too. So I spent some time packing and donating some things for my house, and I also spent some time with my friends who came over, and I went through everything, and I mean everything, in my backpack and showed them everything I'm going to be taking on the trail. I sped up this video, but you can literally see me going through every single thing in my bag, from my pillowcase to my tent to the camera I'll be using, to the clothes I'll be sleeping in, or my toothbrush. Literally everything I'll be bringing on trail. And my friends were so kind and patient to listen to me talk about everything in my bag and also ask me tons of great questions. This week was really crazy, but also really fun. I ended up also going camping with my parents. They got this new cute camper called an R-Pod, and we took it camping for my nephew's birthday. While I was there, I ended up doing a little shakedown of some of my gear. I went through my cooking setup, including my stove, and made sure it still worked. I also set up my tent to see if I could use my old tent, and it seemed to work pretty well. I just woke up in my tent after doing a little shakedown of my gear, and my tent is like really, really small, which is not a big deal, but I can't fit my bag in here, which I do think is going to be a big deal, so I'll probably just start out with it, but yeah, I would like to upgrade that at some point. And then my sleeping pad everything was comfortable. Like my sleeping bag was warm, but my sleeping pad, I accidentally overfilled it when I blew it up, and the valve caught, and I couldn't remove some of the air, let some of the air out. But then when I finally figured out how to let some of the air out, it let all the air out because the valve was caught. So I've got to figure out that situation, or maybe I have an older sleeping pad I can take if this one doesn't work. But I'm really glad I did this, and I can get my gear really figured out before I go. But yeah, the tent, everything was very comfortable. It's just whether or not I want to sleep with my bag outside my tent, which could pose some problems if it's raining or whatever. After the camping trip, I had a pretty busy week of packing up the rest of my house, moving everything into storage, getting my gear together, and driving to Amicalola Falls to begin my thru hike, which I will show you in my next video.